Hello, welcome to Big Scott 35 Wednesday editions. Like I said, I'm going to show you my pickups from the show this past Saturday. I want to run through them real quick. It's quite a bit. Uh, like I said, I picked up quite a few from that family. This was just a cool Batman. I don't even know what this is from. They had some stuff. They open up a lot of different things and they pick up stuff from everywhere. Now I got to find somewhere to put stuff. Always trying to get through things, make space. This is from the Upper Deck Annual. This is Wonder Woman or Wonder Girl. This is Harley Quinn. I don't know what set that is from. It looks like a pop. So I imagine it was probably like a pop set of some type. I have a Darth Vader that cannot get graded because of that. Another Harley Quinn Cosmos. Love mine. That's from WB. This is another one from the Annual. And this is where it gets all kind of just mixed in after that. This is when Wesker Griff just took over my body. Sabrina Ionescu, that is just a monopoly. I don't know if I have that one or not. I did get this one from the same family, Dawn Staley. Not only a great coach, but played at the University of Virginia. Another University of Virginia standout, Tammy Reese. Been looking for an auto of her and Dawn Staley. Would love to have that. Burge twins, some great UVA players. Another Dawn Staley. Rebecca Lobo. Fleer Tradition. Kelsey Plum, which I'm pretty sure I have. Just wanted to make sure. A lot of times I get all the color and forget to get the base. Taurasi, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Fleer. Angel Reese. No, I don't have any of these Don Ross Raider rookies. Cameron Brink. I'm doing this a different way today, so I'm hoping it works out. Kate Martin, pink. Select shimmer for Taurasi. This is Pilly, I think. Yeah, this is the hollow. Is the reason why I picked that up. I don't think the person selling these knew quite a few of them. I was checking the back. I'll show just in case you don't know. Nico Mural. So on these, looks like a regular prism. They got a little bit more shine to them, but if you see on the back, it says prism instead of. I'll try to find one that doesn't. It's a silver or hollow, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be, I believe, Velocity Blue. This is going to be a horizontal Taurasi, which I almost sure I have, but I don't think I have the shimmer. Again, it's got that prism on the bottom. I know I didn't have this one. Taurasi. This is... I forget what they call this one here. Ionescu, Sabrina Ionescu. A mule on the orange Hyper, I believe. Come on, get focused. There we go. In the plastic, cameras just do not like the plastic. I'm thinking about not showing them with the plastic. Cardoso. And that's the NBA logo man. or the WNBA logo woman. Rookie card of hers. I never seen these Prism Groovies, so I picked those up. I don't know. Lexi Hall. That was when, that's where her with the fever. Haven't seen these before either. Angel Reese, and I mean, I picked all these up for really cheap. It was quite a few WNBA stuff there. Angel Reese. I noticed an older fella to another guy was going through, but he was trying to buy all their stuff for like next to nothing. I don't know what he was trying to do. Kelsey Plume, because I would come behind him and I could see where he tried to buy out a table. I think he was giving just dumb amounts. Celeste Taylor, rookie card, another Celeste Taylor. And these were $1 a piece to start with. The more you got, not all of these, but I remember these whites. Taylor, Taurasi, Monopolies, Plume. Again, I don't know if I have my dollar, Celeste Taylor again. And these here, I was like, well, shoot. JC Sheldon, rookie. I know I didn't have one of her. I just kind of threw it in to make the price right. But the one touches were cheaper, were more expensive than what I paid for all of these ones in the one touch. Taurasi, which it does make a difference in my mind. Pilly. I guess I didn't buy any plain like prisms to show off. This one here was kind of an impulse. Kind of saw it sitting there. I forget what they call this. I want to say this came out of the Easter egg in Series 1. There was a guy selling some of those. I wanted to go back to see what he was selling them for because there was some good stuff in that. I did well opening up 2 of those. James Wood. That's when I finally that's what turned me on to buying retail. This one here is I got this bench again, another card. I was shocked that guy just picked it up and said, $5, I think, for these next 2 cards, and maybe I can't remember what else. I was really, I didn't say really. I just said yes, sir. So this is numbered to 1,000. So what year is this? Because there is a time where to me 1,000 still is short printed because stuff gets so. I don't want to say overprinted. Just get printed. This is 2004. So I would say that is a good number card there out of 1,000. Johnny Bench. Card I haven't seen. I haven't seen everything. There's a lot to learn or see. Another University of Virginia player, Cal Teal. I did get to see him play in Chicago. I believe this is my first auto of him. I don't think I have another auto of him, but that's under the Don Ross rated prospect. Picked up in another one touch. I don't know why these so many one touches. I think people one touched a lot of cards thinking, they'll sell, and then they ended up being in their bargain boxes. So I got this Soto Cup. I forget what they called this one. I think it was from Stadium Club, the Top Series 1 last year. I can't remember which one it was from. Trophy Hunters is this one. I don't think I had this one, and I would get it again. This one I knew I didn't have. My first Bowman, Pete Alonso, in Mega Box Chrome holding up his first. If we can get it to. There we go. Holding up his first Bowman. Love it. This is another UVA player, Ralph Sampson, out of 99. Man, got this. I mean, I picked up 3 cards from that family. The 3 cards they had very well priced at $90. And then I had a handful of cards on top of that. He sold me all of them for $80. Sure. Thought it was a good price. This was in that stack. This is from a grading company called Electric Grading. I just thought the flip was pretty cool. You know, I like the card too. I wanted the card, but the flip is what sold me on this one. It's also from the National. I want to say it's from last year's National. But yeah, I mean, that'd be cool to display. I display a lot of my Ahsoka graded in my game room. So that'd be cool in my Star Wars section. Another cool graded card. This was from, I don't know what brand that is. If it is a brand, it says Mint. I don't know what that is. It's HRD DC Comics 2024 Batman Classic TV Series, Batman 65 Years Graphic Compositions Epic. So just thought it was a cool card for the price. Picked it up, graded it, plus whatever. Liked the card, got the card. Now this was the card that made my show. All of that, running around, loved every bit of it, loved what I picked up. Everything makes sense to me. But man, this was like, okay, I got one card for this show. All of that was probably a little over $100 probably for all of those. No, probably about $150, I would say. And then I got this one, Yogi Berra in a 2. Larry Yogi Berra portrait, hand cut, Wheaties, 1952. I was saying it my Saturday. Had to get something at Yogi, picking up Yogi stuff. Great catcher. Fit my catcher run for cards. I think I'm going to go with Fisk as my next one that I start looking for. I haven't seen a lot of Fisk out there. I really would like just to get his rookie card to start with, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, I got the Thurman rookie 2 years ago. I got a few other Thurmans. I got him in my 71 set build I'm working on. So, pretty cool card. Love this card. It is a blank back. So I got a Wheaties, which I don't have. I think, like I said before, really want to get cards to, as a collector, I feel like I need certain cards, eras and brands of cards, types of cards, however you want to, whatever verbiage you want to use, however you want to describe it, in my set, but they have to fit. I'm not just going to get them. I did that with the T206 one that I have, and I'm thinking about selling it because it's not for me. It's for somebody else. It just doesn't fit my collection what direction I'm going in. So something I need to work on. Trying to keep focused. I want my collection to tell the story of Scott Hathcock, and not anybody else's story. So that is my pickups for the show. I think I did good. For me, WNBA is a new thing I'm going. I love rookies, UVA players. I talked about Woods being kind of the guy this year for me, picking up some of his rookie cards. Price was right. Again, you know, and he might be a bust, but him, Cruz, some of those guys. I like to pick up a little bit more Dylan Cruz, and a couple. I like to pick some more Jacob Wilsons and some other guys, but that's what I've been doing. So I've really been enjoying collecting right now in this phase of my collecting uh, X road I'm on, whatever. Um, so let me know what you think, how I did down below. And until next time, like, share, tell a friend, and we will see ya. Bye bye.